Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to everyone. Now we know the shopping season has already begun, and we're going to try to help you out by showing you some of our favorite items for gift ideas. We've got them broken down into several different gift categories, starting at below $30. So maybe even those stocking stuffers, and then we'll move up to that, say unlimited items where maybe you've got a whole bunch of money to spend and you want that loved one to really know how special they are to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting our $30 stocking stuffer section are these SnakeSkin industrial strength nitrile gloves. Honestly, I've been using these for a year now and love them. They hold up a lot stronger than many of the 8 mils that we've used as well. And they hold up very well to chemicals. So just a great item for anyone that's getting greasy hands or trying to keep chemicals off their skin and still have some grip when you're using tools. Love these SnakeSkin gloves. Seriously, I would not recommend something like this if this is not something that we believe in. This is the JM3 oil filter wrench. You can get these for less than $30, and they work different than any other oil filter wrench we've seen. We actually saw this at SEMA. Really cool idea. You can see where these teeth actually grasp the flats of the filter, and all you have to do is kind of stabilize this side of the handle and squeeze, and it turns the oil filter. And you can use this for loosening as well as tightening, but the torque is building inside here and not actually having to twist it, it's doing the twisting for you. So even tight spaces, you can find those areas to get into and then just squeeze the trigger and it's going to do the work for you. This is the Lock and Lube grease fitting. Now, you understand the troubles that you have sometimes of not only getting the grease gun on the Zerk fitting, but then having to get that off. Well, now we got a trigger that's going to release that so you can easily pull that off without pulling out that Zerk fitting or causing any binds. So very easy, squeeze the trigger, push it on, fill it up, 10,000 PSI rated, and then squeeze the trigger and pull it off. You can get this for under $30. These are the Flush Cut Super Nips XL from Knipex. These are awesome, awesome cutters. And just to give you an idea, I've got a standard pair of side cutters here. I'm going to get as close as possible to these zip ties and cut those. And I'm sure you've realized the pain associated with these little stick-ups right here that still like to cut you. So I'm going to take the flush cuts now and take care of what's left of those. So now I've totally cut flush what the side cutters already left, even on the big one. And so now there's nothing left there to actually create abrasions or scratch the skin. Awesome tool here, the Knipex Flush Cut Super Nips XL. We got to see and use these at SEMA. This is the Thread Wizard. It comes in an SAE, which is red, and a metric, which is blue, and basically it is what it says it is. The Thread Wizard actually cleans threads. One of the easiest thread cleaners I've ever seen. No more going to the bench grinder. You can take your drill, your impact driver, put the bolt in here, take your socket. And look at there, just a few runs, and we've cleaned up those threads, even cleaned up the shank on that bolt. Here's another one here, very rusty. That's never going to thread on correctly. The stainless steel brush inside of here is doing all the work, and look, now we're ready to thread that on, even though that's a bad bolt. But anyway, you get it. The Thread Wizard, an awesome tool, and you can get these for 20 bucks. So starting our under $50 segment is just a great idea from Knipex, and that is a Christmas ornament, and it's not just an ornament. Once you open this up, inside are their 4-inch Cobra pliers, and these are very handy pliers. They're not gimmicky whatsoever. Nice thin profile through the head and a ton of grip on these. These are adjustable. Again, it's their 4-inch Cobras in the ornament case. So just a great gift idea that you can even hang on the tree for that special someone. So we saw the lock and lube. This is the lock inflate from the same company, and pretty self-explanatory. Squeeze the trigger and lock it onto your Schrader valve. So lock that on. It's going to hold that in place and be able to fill up that tube. Squeeze the trigger, pull it off. Very easy to use. This is going to run you about $50. Really cool tool. And this is the P-Key electronic, really cordless, precision screwdriver kit. You see you get an extra battery here where it can charge in the case with the USB Type-C cord, and more bits here on the other side with magnetic closure. And then you just flip this up here on the spine and pull out the screwdriver. Just a really cool little kit. You even get a little magnetic tray there to catch all the little screws that you'll be using. 3 different torque or speed settings, and then just forward and reverse buttons here right there on the tool, as well as even a swivel head. So great for those precision screws working with electronics or whatever it is. This is a really cool kit from Suds Box. It's called their Midnight Collection Kit. You get everything you see right here. This is great for that person in your life that loves to keep their car clean, smelling good, looking good. And you can see we have everything here from a spray sealant, we have glass cleaner, car wash shampoo, wheel cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, even a waterless wash that comes in great kind of in between those heavy washes. You even get microfiber towels, you get the wash mitt, you get a detail brush, even the spray heads and an applicator pad as well. You can get all this for about $70. We'll have a link in the description. A great car care kit. I know this may not seem too exciting, but this is a work shirt from TrueWorks, and I'm kind of a shirt snob when it comes to working because we work in a lot of hot shops, and I will tell you we've been wearing these for over a year and love them. This thing dries like a dry fit shirt. It's just an excellent lightweight polo shirt from TrueWorks. You can get this for $39. I highly, highly recommend it. Again, this has been worn for well over a year, holds up very well, and again, is very cool when wearing these in those hot applications. So highly recommend the TrueWorks shirt. Another really cool product that is great for, say, at home use, or maybe you even bring that grill to the shop, is the Mega Flip Spatula from Gridiron. You can get this with your favorite teams. They're going to laser cut this on their CNC. Going to be a great tool for you to have around the barbecue grill. Starting out our under $150 section is the Milwaukee neck light. This is a brand new item, really cool. Wear this around your neck, and then you can adjust these how you want to. There's 2 different modes, so you just push the power button, it comes on. Hold the button, and that's going to shift to the low, which I believe is 250 lumen. High is 400 lumen, and 400 lumen is going to give you about 3 hours of run time, and in low you're going to get over 8 hours of run time, and it's powered off of the USB red lithium cell on the back here, which you can charge that separately, or you can just plug it into the USB Type-C port right here on the neck light. This is a really cool light that everyone is loving right now. We saw this at SEMA as well. Just a great light for anyone working on just about anything. I even see people reading books with this light. Another really cool tool that we saw at SEMA, and this is the track tire jack from a company called Lift with Track. So this is when you're working off of a, let's say, concrete, and you're changing wheels and tires, not necessarily on a lift, but you need that help to be able to lift that wheel and tire. This works out very handy, very industrially built, all steel roller here on a, looks like a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel plate. And you can lift that wheel and tire very easily and roll that into place, lift it up, put it on the lugs, even turn it a little bit, however you need to position that. So very easy to provide that leverage without using your toes under that wheel and tire. This will run you about $150. Just a very well-built tool. Next up, we have the Mueller Coops 5-piece clip lifter set. This is great for removing plastic clips either off the underhood of a vehicle or even interiors. These are very well built. They look really nice as well. Come in a 5-piece kit. Going to run you about $86, and these will last you a lifetime. This is the Ryobi 18-volt 1+ propane heater. Really great for the shop when it's cold out. Runs off their 18-volt 1+ battery, but you can also remove the battery. Plug your extension cord into here. It is a hybrid model, so it'll run off the battery or a plug-in, and then it's going to attach to your 30-pound propane drum. Comes with this hose as well as the regulator, and then it's as easy as just turning this on. It's going to self-ignite. You'll hear it start clicking in there. Obviously, we don't have any gas hooked up, and then you can dial in your temperature control. So really easy to use this, great for the shop. Heats up to 2,500 square feet and 60,000 BTU. This will run you about $150, and it comes with a 3-year warranty. Starting our under $300 section is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel Generation 3 Combo Kit. Now these are great tools for that everyday use because they are small and light, fit in just about anywhere. So if you're drilling small holes or if you're running, light fasteners, I highly recommend a kit like this because they're just lighter and easier and more nimble to carry around. This is only going to run you $199 right now. I think regular price is $229, and you get an XC 4.0 battery and also a CP 2.0 battery as well, and you get a charger and the bag for just $199. Again, a great kit. I highly recommend for these smaller tools, which is great for those smaller, lighter duty jobs. You don't have to carry around a heavy tool. This is the Icon Long Jaw Master Puller Set. It's a 22-piece set from Harbor Freight. Runs you about $250, but the Icon brand is their heavy duty brand. It's the one they're going after the pro mechanics. This is the Master Mechanic Set. You have 10 2-jaw and 3-jaw puller configurations for removing harmonic balancers, wheels, gears, bushings, and bearings. So there's several different ways that you can configure this to do inside as well as outside pulls. So just a great all-around kit. Comes in a blow molded case as well to keep everything nice and tidy. Again, $250 from Harbor Freight. This is the OmniWall 3-panel kit. It comes with 3 of their steel panels as well as several different accessories to hang power tools, to hang hand tools. Just a great starter kit. It's going to run you about $217. They warranty these things for life, so once you put these things up, you'll never have to worry about it again except for expanding it. And they have a ton of kits to expand from. Normal price is about $289, but right now it's for $217.50. This is Milwaukee's new M12 heated hoodie. So nice hoodie sweatshirt here. And by the way, if you haven't worn their sweatshirts, really great quality stuff. This is actually full zipper on the front. You have pockets on the front as well. And then here on the side, you have a side pocket, and that's where you're going to hook up your adapter and M12 battery. Plug that in, zip it up, and now your controls are right there on the front of the hoodie. Hold the button down. It's going to light up, and then you have 3 different modes, so you can see the selector right there. 3, 2, and 1. Set it at the setting that you want, and you're good for several hours of runtime, keeping you hot. 3 different warming zones, 1 on each side of the chest, and then 1 on the back as well. So the Milwaukee heated hoodie, great addition for anyone that wants to stay warm. And next up is another really cool lifestyle product, something for your barbecue grill. We saw the spatula from Gridiron. Now we're looking at the grill grate, and they make this for all the popular grills, whether you're running a Green Egg, a Traeger, a Weber, you name it. You go to their website, you pick your favorite team, you pick which grill you have, and they're going to custom make your grill grate for that favorite team of yours. And so every time you're grilling that steak, you see that awesome logo. It's going to run you between $80 and $250 depending on the size of your grill grate. So check it out from Gridiron. This is the Flex Stack Pack Kit. Comes with this roller base, as you see here. Large wheels with rubber coating on it to easily traverse any areas you have to go over, as well as stairs. Easy fold-out handles that to grab, and very sturdy, going to hold up to about anything. And even these clip-ons, this going to easily accept their other boxes. They lock down into place automatically. Flip that out, pull it back up, set it down, it locks back into place. You can also get different accessories to put onto here also. You get 3 of the boxes for $2.99. And also check this out. What comes on the large and the medium box is when I lift this lid, we have gas struts in here automatically lifting that lid as well as making it an easy close. Also, it's not going to slam down. And you can even attach these boxes here on the top and the sides very easily. So all their accessories snap right into place. Now we're starting our $500 category, and starting this off is the US General 34-inch full bank service cart. So this gives you a full 6 drawers of storage as well as the flip top with the gas struts. You can really load this thing out how you want to. You can even add different accessories to it. This is going to run you a little over $500. It's $529 right now, but a great toolbox, either an addition to someone that's already got one or just kind of a starter toolbox as well. So check it out from US General at your Harbor Freight store. This is the brand new laydown creeper from Viper Industrial. Now we've reviewed the Viper chairs and just phenomenal quality, and they work really, really well. They hold up to about anything. And this is a very comfortable creeper that will roll over about anything. Very high grade industrial casters on there, swivel casters on all 4 corners, and the super fabric on the actual creeper, which is actually a brand of material, holds up to about anything. And you get an adjustable headrest to make sure you're comfortable at all positions when you're underneath that vehicle. For that car care lover in your life that really likes to keep things polished and looking very shiny, highly recommend the Flex Tools 3401 Red Beast Special Edition Polisher. Yeah, the 3401 has made its name in the industry as the Beast because it's a forced rotation polisher that really cuts through just about anything. This, you get a nice chrome edition on it as well as some of the red highlights. And parts of this tool are actually made from a melted down 3,000 plus horsepower engine. And there's only 1,000 of these produced, so each one will be serialized. And you'll get a certificate that tells you which number. So check out the Flex 3401 Red Beast Polisher. And finally, for the $500 category, this is the extended anvil version of Milwaukee's 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench. This also has 1 key on it, so you can set those specified torque ratings as well. You get that extended anvil, which is perfect for that person that's doing a lot of tire and wheel changes. So you don't have to run that extension on this tool. You've already got that 6-inch stub out on the extended anvil. So check it out from Milwaukee Tool. We'll have a link in the description. And now starting our unlimited category, if you've got all the funds and you just don't know what to buy for someone, starting out something a lot of fun is the Turbo Ant X7 Pro folding electric scooter. So you want to ride around the car shows, you want to ride around the parking lots, or just have some fun around the neighborhood. This is a great little electric scooter, run about 20 miles per hour, and you can fold this thing up and put it away and not going to take up much space. It's going to run about $399, or you can get a 2x kit where you can get 2 of these for $799. So again, looks like about $400 a piece. So check out the X7 Pro from Turbo Ant. The Yes Welder Firstus CT2050 is a 7-in-1 multifunction welder and cutter. So it's a TIG welder as well as a plasma cutter, as well as a stick welder. So you can do everything with this machine. Also runs on dual voltage, either your 220 or 110, either one. It's just going to limit, obviously, your amount of amps output when you are running on 110, but very easy to use this machine. Simple to use interface here where you can set any of the settings you want to. You can select your weld mode, whether you're running TIG, whether you're going to run stick, or you're going to cut. You can use shop air as well as an onboard compressor on here to do the cutting as well. Just a great all-in-one welder and cutter. Definitely helps on cutting down on the space that a welder holds up. So check out the CT2050 Firstus welder cutter multifunction machine from Yes Welder. It's going to run you about $1,600. This is the Ryobi 40 volt HP 24-inch snowblower. This is a 2-stage cordless electric powered self-propelled snowblower. It runs on 2 40 volt batteries. but there's actually a spot for 4, so you can use 2 of them, then switch over to the other 2. It comes with 4 6-amp-hour batteries and the charger, and the snowblower is going to run you about $1,800. The chute is remote, as well as you can adjust the speed. You can also adjust the angle and rotation of the chute as well right here from the control panel. Finally, one of the most useful tools you can have in a shop is a lift. This is the Atlas 10,000-pound ALI certified 2-post car lift. It's going to lift up any of your any of your 1-ton and under trucks, as well as your full-size SUVs and cars, no problem at all. It's going to have all your safety locks and everything else. So just a great lift from Atlas. This will run you probably between $4,000 and $5,000. We hope that our Christmas gift guide was able to kind of guide you along into some different price categories to buy gifts for the ones you love. Hey, if we missed something, let us know what you think should have been in our gift guide, and we'll be sure to maybe add it at another time, maybe even show it on social media. Hey, we really appreciate you. We hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, enjoy some more food, and Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Be sure to keep track of us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even TikTok. And if you don't mind, would you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already? And by all means, if you hated our gift guide video, well, I guess you can hit that thumbs down button and be, a bah humbug. But would you let us know in the comments why? Have a great day, have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.